Thanks for being willing to check out my Valentine Breakout. This one is called Cupid, the Villainous Valentine Hacker. So with all breakouts, you start with a certain scenario, which is listed here. This one's pretty short and simple. The general idea is that there's a hacker that's getting into the student email accounts at Glenn and sending love notes to everybody's crushes. So the hacker known as Cupid hasn't gotten into this particular student's account yet, so that's going to motivate them to complete these puzzles in order to change their account password so that the hacker can't get into their email and send their crush a note. So next you scroll down and you'll see here in this section, this is where you fill in the answers to each of the puzzles. A little hint here, if you click on it and start typing, a clue will pop up. These clues are going to be very helpful. So then you see there are pictures scattered around the edge of the answer form. Those all have links. So typically you would just pick any random picture, click on the link. This one takes you to a playlist of music. The next one takes you to a video. Students would need to watch the video. This one, simply because it's actually a color by number, it would be helpful if you go ahead and print this one out for your students. Even though they're going to see it along, I think it would be very difficult to figure it out without actually having the paper in your hand. A little heads up on that one. The next link takes you an article about the heart. There's an infographic about Valentine's Day. We have a love note from a secret admirer. A quiz. And last, we have a crossword. So you'll notice it would be kind of difficult to do some of these. For instance, this crossword, there is a place somewhere within the breakout that's going to give you the exact answers. But that's part of the puzzle, is figuring out which pieces go together, which pieces are standalone, and which pieces might not even be necessary to solving the overall puzzle. It's all a part of the game. So you have to really think on your feet and pay attention and look for clues, put your heads together and think logically about what may or may not work. And it's helpful if you're just good at puzzles. So that's pretty much the explanation of a breakout and how you do it. After you figure out the answers to the individual links and things, you would come over here and type in your answer. This one in particular, it's going to be 3 numbers. When you type it in, you're going to put a space between the numbers. This one is a 3-color answer. So you're going to list 3 different colors. You'll put a space between them, and you're using lowercase words. Those things are really important because of the way the Google form works. It has to match up exactly to what I typed into the Google form before it will work. When you're finished, you click Submit. And you should get a message to let you know if you were able to get your password changed so that you can avoid being hacked by Cupid. Have fun, and if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to send me an email or give me a call.